everyone. This is Alex, your friendly accountant, and welcome to my safe space. Welcome to my personal space, and welcome to my video or my podcast, whatever you'd like to call it. It's okay. And finally, I'm doing this. I'm doing this personal video, personal podcast solo. Kasi ang tagal ko nang hinihikayat yung asawa ko nung nandito pa siya bago siya umalis. Sabi ko, uy, tara, ano gawin natin to? Magsiset lang ako ng question and then somehow I'll create a script for you. Tapos parang sasagot ka lang, depende kung ano yung nilalaman ng puso mo. Kaso masyado siyang shy type. Ayan. So, walang nangyari. And I'm doing it now kasi I think this is the best time para ma-share ko sa inyo kung sino ako, ano yung thoughts ko, and all the relatable things that I can see online na worthwhile gawan ng video and share ko sa inyo. Ang dami actually. Ang dami tumatakbo sa isip ko ngayon. Ang dami kong gustong gawin at isa to sa mga yon. And I like to do this because for sure this will keep me sane. This will be my me time habang tulog ang mga bata, tahimik sila, or habang nakailola sila. By the way, I'm living with my mother-in-law right now while my husband is away. Thank you so much, Mama number 2. And in fact, before I introduce myself, no, I didn't really imagine na si Man yung magiging asawa ko. Kasi even before, I am from a long-term relationship. We always see each other. Ang idea ko 'pag nagkaasawa ko is kasama ko lang siya, tatrabaho kami, uwi kami ng bahay, makikita namin yung mga anak namin, magkukumustahan kami, kakain kami, magdi-dinner kami sabay-sabay, and then we'll sleep all together. Maybe in one room, and then 'pag malalaki na yung kids, separate na yung mga kids, ganyan. Ganyan yung idea ko before, but yeah, this is my destiny to have a seaman husband, and I'm so happy. I'm so proud of him and in what he does. And I'm always praying for him and for all the seamen out there. Anyway, going back. So, in this video, I just want to introduce myself, what I do, and in other video, pag-usapan pa natin yung mga marami pang bagay na relatable. So, let's go to what will keep me sane. Okay. So, my full name is Alexandra Sansan Corrada. I'm already married. Umay na umay ako nung gamit ko yung Sansan. Grabe, simula sa school, dahil honor student tayo, kilalang-kilala tayo. They even call me Sansan. They don't call me Alex. So, ngayon, I'm enjoying being called Alex, especially at work. And by profession, I'm an accountant, 7 years na. And in that 7 years period, I started in hospitality management. That's 2 years. As a revenue manager. Well, thanks to that company, they gave me that opportunity. And then after some time, this was during pandemic, I saw a better opportunity again and jump into another role. And it's based here in Clark, Pampanga. And now I'm currently working here 5 years na. So offshoring yung type ng business. And it's actually ironic kasi I would say that my personality is introvert. Tahimik lang ako. I don't talk to anyone unless they talk to me. Ganun ako eh. Maybe nature also of an accountant, and also personality ko na din talaga. Mahihain talaga ako. So, I wonder why am I doing this anyway. So, yun. Pero yung nature ng work ko, surprisingly, para siyang pang extrovert. Kasi you go to a room, you enter a meeting room or a meeting link, and then you train different people, you do leadership training, you teach them accounting, you teach them bookkeeping, etc. It's actually surprising. Parang na-surprise din ako na, oh, kaya ko pala yun. Yeah, maybe we can talk about that further in another video na pag-usapan natin yung nature ng work ko. So yun, I've been in the accounting practice for 7 years now. But when you say public practice, hindi pa. Hindi ko pa na-try yun. It was only during my OJT na nakapag-practice ako ng public, and it was in the specialization of tax and then corporate services. So that's what I do. And then I'm also a mom of 2 boys. If you ask me, is that my preference, getting or having 2 boys na kids? Yes, super yes. Kasi umay na umay ako sa girls sa bahay during my dalaga years or when I was still growing up. Growing up, hindi na kasi tayo nag-grow eh. 14 years old na forever yung height natin. Tsaka yung face. Ayan, so umay na umay kami kasi puro kami girls sa bahay. Mama ko, mga kapatid ko, ako yung panganay. Sumunod sa akin, 3 years yung gap namin, and then another one is after 4 years, so that's total of 7 years gap ako tsaka dun sa bunsong babae. And then after some time, 20 years old na ako, pa 40 na nun si mama, hindi namin in-expect na magkakaroon pa kami ng bunso. So by that time, nagkaroon na kami ng lalaki. Aliw na aliw kami nung nagkaroon kami ng lalaki sa bahay aside from kay papa. Yun siya. So, personally, nung ako naman yung nagkaanak, kinlihim ko talaga, gusto ko lalaki, gusto ko lalaki. Kasi naumay ako mag-alaga ng babae talaga. Bihis ng babae, alaga ng babae. And then, after some time, nasundan agad na nagkaroon agad ng another child, yon. Thank God, healthy naman sila, hindi kami pala ospital. We also utilize our nearby centers dito. By the way, you also utilize yours, no? Kahit pa kaya mong magbayad ng pedya at saka ng mga pang-vaccine, utilize nyo yung mga health center dyan malapit sa inyo. What else? What can we talk about? Sige, mag-check tayo dito ng mga interesting question about personal life. What's a typical day in my life? A typical day in my life right now is that I'm a mom of two, so I would wake up na hawak-hawak ko yung baby ko. And then, pag tulog pa siya, I can just put him down sa kama. And then after that, I just prepare my thing. I go to work early, like around 5:30, umalis na ako ng bahay kapag on-site ako. Pag naman work from home ako, I just stay, but I prepare our food for the entire day. And then I work. And then, so I just work. I do my thing as an accountant, as a corporate trainer, content creator also. And then I would end my corporate work at 4 p.m. Diretso uwi ako pag on-site ako. Kapag naman hindi, diretso na din ako lambingan with the babies, or sometimes I continue to do my own thing. I also have my passion. I also have my printing business, by the way, here at home. Yun yung pinagkakabalan ko, yun yung ginagawa ko. Ideally, when my husband is here, my husband would take care of the kids, and then after work, ako na bala mag-asikaso sa kanila, and I do my thing as a wife and as a mom. And then my weekend would look like family day always. I'm a family person. Hindi naman sa wala akong friends, pero hindi din kasi ako interested magkaroon ng friends. I thought like I thought of I think I don't need them. Or hindi naman sa I don't need them, wala lang. Wala lang ako sa mood makipag-friends or to make friends kasi nandiyan naman yung husband ko. My husband is my friend. I'm his worst enemy. I'm his number one basher, number one supporter. Lahat-lahat na nasa husband ko na, and nasa akin na din. Lahat ng kailangan niya. So, good thing, nag-jive kami dun sa part na yon as husband and wife. Hindi naman sa sinasabi kung wala din siyang friend. Actually, meron. Kaso malayo eh. So, buti na lang, na-enjoy din namin yung company namin. We like going out with the kids. We like going on staycations. Gustong-gusto namin yon. And then just recently, we went to a zoo. So, doon namin na-unleash yung idea na grabe dati ang enjoyment natin would be yung tayong dalawa lang. Ngayon, nasa parenting era na talaga tayo. Yan, that's my usual day-to-day life. Work, bahay, asikaso. I do me as a mom and as a wife. What else? Mm, siguro one last question na sagutin natin would be, dahil ginagawa ko to on my alone time, what I do on my alone time moments. This is what I want to do in my alone time moments. Ito, yung I capture myself, I do podcast, I do video so that I can share my experience also. I can share my thoughts to different people. And I can also answer your question if you have questions for me. That's what I want to do. And aside from that, even before, what I do is I also have my passion. I like writing. So I do writing. I do my own content. Not all are being posted online, pero gusto ko lang siyang gawin. On my free time, I also like reading. Somehow I want to lean towards that part na nagbabasa-basa ako kasi, alam mo, parang nalalam na naman yung utak natin. Or, restless ako eh. Yung utak ko kailangan laging may ginagawa. Especially nung naka-third month na ako dito sa pangalawang anak ko. halos matatapos ko na yung maternity leave ko, laging umiikot, nagfa-function yung utak ko. Sabi ng utak ko, parang kailangan ko na mag-work. Parang gusto ko i-push tong printing business, which ayun nga, na-push ko naman siya. Parang gusto ko ng ganito. So, nag-enroll ako on a certain training with CPD para sa accreditation ko. Yun, ipupush ko din siya. Ang dami kong gustong gawin sa life. So, kapag meron akong alone time, ang dami kong naiisip. In fact, para hindi ako maraming maisip, ang ginagawa ko, nanonood ako. Nanonood ako ng TV, nanonood ako ng movie, I play with the kids, ganyan. Kailangan meron akong ginagawang other ways to divert my attention kasi kung hindi and I'm on my alone time, ang dami kong naiisip, ang dami tumatakbo sa isip ko. And ang dami kong ideas. And then those ideas, meron doon mga fini-filter ko, ito ba kaya bang gawin or hindi. And then pag kayang gawin, pinupush ko siya. If it's something personal na hindi naman kailangan i-post, I just do it without posting. And then the rest are all small things in between that I do on my alone time. So thank you for joining me in this session or in this video or podcast, whatever we want to call it. Ano nga ba? Hindi ko din alam eh. And I'm so happy that you are here watching. Maybe next video and our future videos also, let's talk more about specific topics naman. Maybe about motherhood, being an accountant, being a child, being a woman. Kasi ang dami ko nakikita mga podcast na relatable and gusto ko ding ilabas yung thoughts ko. Maybe this is my way to release those thoughts, right? So thank you and join me again in our next video. Bye-bye!